Thank you very much, Bonnie. I think what Bonnie calls her crappy poem, I think a lot of us wish we could write like that. Thank you so much. That was beautiful. So we're going to move on to the next part of the night before the break. I'd just like to take a moment to once again very much thank Ken Ader for his time. It's really neat, actually, sometimes to get a chance to see yourself. I got to see myself perform a poem for the first time, and I really could notice things where, maybe I was moving my hands too much, or just things, or how you sound, and it's a really interesting way in it. And how did you describe it, Ken? It just sort of is more visual, more...
It improves your image.
Improves your image. Pretty much.
Makes you a star in poetry and rich. We all know poets are rich.
Yeah, we're just rolling in it. And I'd also like to take a quick moment just to acknowledge the Toast Collective for having us here in this really nice space. So this is great, thank you. So we're going to move on to our next round, and then after that we're going to take a quick break, and Fran Barras is going to lead the word whips for us. But first, I would like to call up, I don't see Francie Luan here. No? Okay. Okay, so the next one is our New Westminster Poet Laureate, Candice James. Please welcome her to the stage.
Hi everybody. I don't get into Vancouver much, and I don't know why. Every time I come in, I keep saying I've got to come in more. And now I'm gonna start doing that. It's just you get lazy. You get old, you get lazy, and some days I don't even get dressed. Can you believe that? Sit there, and it's true. So my process in writing this, when I saw it, I thought, oh, isn't that interesting? All these words don't go together. I should try writing that. So how I did it is I took the first word I saw there, wolf, and I thought, I'll start with that. So I took that word and got a couple of lines, and then as I was going through writing it, then I thought, oh, what word will work here? And I went back and looked at my little list, which I had right across the top of the computer. I thought, oh, that word will work. So I just really started with the first word, and as I was going through, tried to find words that were there that would fit. And it worked pretty good for me, actually. So this one's called Midnight Burn. The wolf at the door probably thinks I'm naive, unaware. In the dead of a midnight burn, skulking beneath the frosted moon, he peers through the plate glass living room window. The thick glass ripples in surreal shapes. Our images merge in and out in hazy versions of our other selves. Stars overhead play tag with each other and barge through a cluster of wind-swept trees, creaking in soft mahogany timbers. A putative orchestration of a forest symphony, creaking, singing, the body holographic. Then, a cramp in a paralyzed second unlatches reality. Reality dissolves. I hear the hard-edged whisper of a key turning in the lock. One more booster shot of scotch and everything is unlocked. As I come alive and undone in the eyes of the wolf, in the dead of a midnight burn, burning midnight